Hey guys, Chaz here, and we have another blog post for you today, and another puzzle. This puzzle, of course, because the last one was really easy, or a bit easier, this one is going to be a lot harder, obviously. But we cracked it, so I'm going to get straight on with this, and I'll show you what to do. There are two little things to do, but I'll get through them as we come across them. So, anyway, this one's called Can You Keep a Secret? I've come up with a way of keeping our exchanges of information more private. It's a new website, and if you've been following this adventure carefully over the past few months, you already have the tools to find it. For every heist we've planned, I've created a heist simulation game. In each level, I hid an object that looks like a CD, which only appears when you've entered the code that refined each level. In the Shanghai mission, the code revealed the air vent network. In the Singapore bank vault, it made the droids track you more slowly. So you should have 4 letters and numbers so far. Take note of them in order. They're case sensitive. Now add a final one, 4. Add that 5-character code to the end of the URL and you have a complete web address. Go there and quietly spread the word. But don't let that distract you from the more immediate problem at hand. Hawker has set us another puzzle, and this one looks like a mind bender. Okay, so the first puzzle we come across was this one here, where we have to find the 4 letters and numbers. Now, it says you should have them, which I don't, because I never found the CDs in each level, and I tried to go back to each heist simulation game, and you can't now. The only one you can go to is the most recent one. So I don't really know what to do there. I'll probably have to get help from someone on the forums or anyone that knows really the answer, because I never found the CD, so I'm not going to know what the answer is to that website. But once I do find out, I'll post a video and let you guys know. But anyway, I'm going to get on to the more serious puzzle. So, you click this link here. It says this one looks like a mind bender. You click that and you will come to this website. This is the AQ Hawker website, and this is a new blog post up on there too. So that says, you performed adequately. Perhaps this is why Lewis has tolerated you for so long. As you so easily solved the last puzzle, I will make things a little trickier this time. Here is your chance to discover an address. This puzzle will spell it out for you. Simply find where the coloured shapes fit into the grid, and to prove you have the correct answer, send it to aq@aqhawker.com. Begin. Okay, so if you click on this link or this one here, then it will ask you to download a PDF file, as all the other puzzles have done. You click on it, and this comes up. Now, I'm just going to zoom in, just so you guys can see. Okay, so as you can see, whoops. Okay, so as you can see, you've got a grid with all different colours and letters and numbers and whatnot on there. So, if you look down here, it says, place these shapes on the grid where they match. The selected letters will form an address. To prove you have the correct answer, send it to aqhawker.com. Okay, so what you have to do is each one of these shapes has to fit somewhere on the grid. And once you've got those shapes, underneath those shapes where they fit will be letters or numbers, either way. So really, what you have to do is once you find the place they fit on the grid, write down the letters that you find, like write them down onto a piece of paper or wherever, and make note of them. So once you've had all the shapes fit on the grid, then you'll be able to get the address from them. So anyway, I'm not going to go through where every single one of them are, because I didn't make note of where every single one was. I was just trying to figure it out myself. So, but I do know where this one is down the bottom. Oh yeah, by the way, I think it's 2 of them. This one here and this one here. You have to reverse, like flip round, so they're facing the opposite way. But these 3 fit in there fine, I think. But but these two I'm pretty sure they need to be reversed, because I know this one does, because I'll show you where this one is. So it's 2 yellow, green, red, green, which starts up here. 2 yellow, green, red, green. So that's that one right here. So that's where the first one goes. So mark down those letters, and I've done that already, so I'll show you there on the forums. I marked them down. So here you can see that the first shape had the 5 letters A-R-E-A-D, second one S-S-A-E-F, and so on. Each one had 5 letters. Now if we go back to the grid, this is where it got tricky. So what you had to do was, wherever you placed the shapes on the grid, that is where you have to start from. So the shape that's the highest up and the furthest to the left hand side, that is where you start. You work from the left to the right hand side. So it would be this one here, I think. So that is where you start from. Now you read it from left to right, and then you should get the address. So basically this one starts here, 17. So that one would read 17th, and then you get the next one, and that would add up some more letters, and the next one, but you have to do it in order. So below this one, so the next shape down is where you have to start, and then you read it from left to right again and mark down the letters. Next one down, read it from left to right, mark down the letters again. So you get the idea. But once you've done that, then you should have the basic idea of the address, and you just have to mix a couple letters around, but it's pretty obvious from there. So I wrote down the answer. I actually got help from people at the forums, because I didn't know what to do with that grid, because that was really hard for me. So this person says you have to read them from left to right and top to bottom, as they are highlighted. So I'd done that, and I had help from my uncle as well. He actually found out the answer before I did. But the answer was 17th Street, Mustafa, Ind area, and that Ind means industrial area. What I'm guessing it means industrial area. There's not really anything else that it would mean. But yeah, that's the answer. And then all you have to do is go onto your email and send that answer to aq@aqhawker.com. And then you won't get a reply, because you never do with these puzzles. Well, you don't get a reply from AQ Hawker anyway. But you know, that's it. That's the puzzle. Sorry I can't show you where every single one of these shapes go on the grid, but it's a bit awkward for me to just sit here and find out where they all go again after I've done it the first time. But I'm pretty sure with this, the 5, because you have on this website, on the forum, you have now the 5 letters for each shape. I'm pretty sure you can find those 5 letters on the grid and work out where the shapes go from there. So, you know, anyways, that's it for today. As I said, I can't do this one with the URL because I don't have it. But as soon as I find out, I will post a video, or I'll just add it onto the next blog post, just as a reminder for people. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna get this video finished, because last time I went on for 13-14 minutes, and I'm trying to keep it under 10 this time. So anyway, that was really it for today. Hopefully there'll be another puzzle soon, because these are quite fun. You have to admit they're quite brain rattling, some of them, but you know, they're fun to do, and they feel rewarding once you've done them. So anyway, I'm gonna get off now, and I will see you guys in the next blog post. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See ya.